Good morning. Welcome to my channel, Diet Coke and Diamonds. My name is Natalie, and welcome to the weekly vlog. If you're new here, in these vlogs, I just go through my life and anything crafty, entertainment, anything that's going on. They're usually a hot mess, and you can usually find me in the car. I feel like something weird is going on with my shirt. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. And I'm taking Olive to school, and then I'm going home for like 30 minutes, and then I'm heading to get my not my allergy shot. Lord. I'm heading to go to the dentist. I need to put some makeup on before I go to the dentist. I look a little dead. Anyways, so I talked about this a little bit in my last vlog, but in case you didn't watch it, I go to the dentist where I grew up. And I really like that dentist. I've been going there since I was 12, and so I just take the full day off of work whenever I need to go to the dentist because I've got a lot of sick leave, and I drive an hour 15 to go to the dentist, and it is what it is. So I'm going to the dentist today. I actually like going to the dentist. I know most people may have anxiety about going to the dentist. I have anxiety about most things, but going to the dentist isn't one of them. I think I've just never had a lot of issues with my teeth, and so and I haven't had a bad experience. So for me, I enjoy going to the dentist. I don't know, but I know that's not normal. I know that's not normal, but it is what it is. Anyway, so that's pretty much going to be today. I'm going to drive there. My appointment's at 11, and then that'll take an hour, and then I'll drive back, and it'll be pretty much time to go get Olive from school. So that's going to be pretty much my whole day. I might see my mom while I'm in town, depending on how long it takes at the dentist. Sometimes they're just running behind, for no reason. I don't know. They're just kind of a hot mess, but it's okay. So it'll just depend on when, how quickly they can get me in and get me out, whether or not she's still on her lunch break. If not, I'm gonna see her Saturday because we're going over to my Nana's house and she'll be there. So we're gonna see her Saturday regardless, and I can give her cover reminder that I got her for her birthday from Shire Shenanigans. So last night, so yesterday I started on Coco's Flower Shop. And I did not even finish this section. I was just not in a diamond painting mood, I feel like. I don't know. I just wasn't in a diamond painting mood, which I think I talked about this yesterday too. I'm sorry. I just really wasn't in a diamond painting mood. So I listened to a lot of true crime yesterday. Just kind of chilled out with the dogs. And then last night I worked on my tarot pixel that I'm working on. So yesterday, I diamond painted for a little bit, did not finish this section, laid down on the couch, listened to a bunch of true crime with the dogs, and then picked Olive up from school. And after school, we took the dogs for a walk, and she rode her scooter, and it was really nice. The weather wasn't too overbearingly hot. I won't take Biscuit out if it's way too hot because he's a husky, and so I don't want him to overheat. I don't want Moose to overheat either, but the chances of Biscuit overheating are higher. So we took them for a walk, and it was really nice, and we might do that again today.
Yay!
So we might do that again today depending on the weather. Hopefully it's still good. It feels better today right now than it did yesterday, so hopefully that means it's going to be a little bit cooler, which would be nice. But the dogs really love it, and I put Moose around my waist, and I have Biscuit on my arm, and so far this has been working really well. We have not run into any other dogs though, and whenever we see another dog, what happens is Moose is afraid and Biscuit wants to play. So I feel like when that happens, it's going to be kind of a hot mess. My plan is to cross the street. If I see somebody walking their dogs ahead of me, I'm just going to cross the street. But when I have Olive with me, that's a little bit harder to do. So we'll just have to see, when that situation arises, I'll deal with it. But Biscuit just really wants to play with every dog he sees. So we'll do that. And then last night, so we took them for a walk, came home, had dinner. Me and her both got showers, and then I had dinner. And then after she went to bed, I worked on my Pixyls, the tarot card one, because I really want to get that one finished so I can start on the next one. And this morning, before we needed to leave for school, why is the traffic backed up this far? I'm so confused. I worked on it some more. So I made a lot of progress on it between last night and this morning. So I might end up actually finishing that today. Maybe I won't even diamond paint today. I don't know. I don't know how much time I'm really gonna have to craft because of the appointments. So, yeah. I started a new book last night. I started And Now Back to You by BK Borison. This is the second book in the First Time Caller series. I loved First Time Caller. That book was so good. It was a 5-star read for me. And so I started this one last night. So far, it's good. It's been a while since I read First Time Caller, and by a while, I mean like it's been a few months. It has not been that long. It's not even been a year for sure. It's been like maybe 3 months. But you know, I kind of forget the characters. I remember what happened in that book with the main character. I kind of remember. I don't know. Anyway, it's good so far. I think I'm like 10% in. So I'll probably listen to that or true crime on the way to the dentist office today. I don't know. I'm just really sucked into this podcast, y'all. The podcast is called Murder with My Husband, and it's so good. I just really, really love how the girl talks, and like the way she tells the stories really keeps me like, sometimes even with Crime Junkie, like I love Ashley Flowers, and I think Ashley Flowers has a great radio voice, and like a storytelling voice, but Ashley, sometimes I will zone out. And so I'll get lost in the case because Ashley's just so news reporting about it, almost. And this girl, Peyton, she is like it's more like you're talking to a friend, kind of. Because she's talking to her husband, and he's never heard this story before. I'm pretty sure on Crime Junkie, Britt knows these stories, and the questions that she asks are questions that Ashley has written in for her to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't feel as genuine as like this does. And so I'm able to stay more focused on it and more like into it. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just really, really loving it. So I might listen to that, or I might listen to my book on the way to my dentist. We shall see. But that's enough rambling for me this morning. When I get home, I will show you my progress update on the tarot card, and also on how far I got, which wasn't very far at all, on Coco's Flower Shop. And I will check in with you guys later if anything interesting happens. Okay, bye. Okay, so here's the little bit that I did on Coco's Flower Shop yesterday. I got all of this done, and then the outline. I'm gonna finish this section at least today, but hopefully I can do one more section as well. But like I said, I'm going to the dentist out of town, so not sure how much time I'll have, but this is how far I got on this. Look at how much I did of this, y'all. I'm impressed with myself. So hopefully I can get this done in the next few days. Maybe today, probably not. But I think it's looking really good. My placement's a little bit off. You can see it like at the end over there. But you know what? It is what it is. There's a kitty over there. There were two, and the other one ran off. I wonder if I can get close. Hi. Hi, kitty. Where do you belong? Are you who Biscuit was barking at earlier? You might be. Oh, you're cute. You are so cute. There were two. The other one was like a gray tabby, and she was with her. Oh, you're cute. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'll see you later. I'm pretty sure this cat is the one that likes to taunt Biscuit, and he just barks and barks, and she just looks at him like, hey, what's your problem? Hi. I was just laying down, so I look like the hottest mess. I just got some Happy Meal, and I fully blame Tiffani at Diamonds at Tiffany's. And Amalya at Amalya's World of Colors. What is that? What is that? For this purchase. But I'm excited about it. I ordered some of these loaded teas. So Tiffany got the actual loaded tea brand, but Amalya got this brand, and the actual loaded tea brand is so freaking expensive. These are expensive too. Like, don't get me wrong. These are expensive too. However, I said, I'm going to try these out and see. I didn't get the same one that she had, I don't think. I got Florida tea, and the flavor is strawberry, rainbow candy, and cherry. So we're going to test this out. Here's why I wanted to get these. So you guys know I drink a lot of Diet Coke. Diet Coke is like my love drink. Smells good. I drink a lot of Diet Coke, and I need to drink more water. And if I pour 32 ounces of water into this and mix it up, it's still water, okay? I'm not one of these, it has to be just straight water. No, because it doesn't just magically turn into something that's not water. I didn't pour alcohol into it. And even if I did, it would still be water. Like, as much water as I pour in there, it's still going to be water. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get these so I could drink like maybe one a day to kind of cut back on my Diet Coke drinking and increase my water drinking. Okay, so that was 16 ounces. Here's the problem. You're supposed to do it with like ice. I don't use ice ever because it makes me cold. And I prefer my water room temperature. So we're going to see how this is at room temperature. I might end up putting my Stanley in the fridge to get it cold. But we're going to taste this and see. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. Whew. That's a little strong. I might need to pour more water in there. It said you're supposed to do it with 32 ounces. Isn't that what it said? 32 ounces? Let me look. Scan for instructions. Okay, I'm not going through all that. Yeah, 32 ounces. And 16 plus 16 is 32, yes? I think so. 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah. So that was two 16.9 ounce bottles of water that I poured into here. My Stanley holds 40 ounces. So I'm going to add some more water because this is a little bit strong. It's like very, like the flavor, it's good, but it's very potent. I can see where this would be good cold though. So I might do this tomorrow with like, I'll put the water bottles in the fridge because I still don't want ice. Oh yeah. That's really good. Oh, that's good. Okay. So Florida tea, here's the one that I got. It's Cajun loaded teas is the brand. I got these on Amazon. I will try to link them below. I don't remember which flavor Amalya had, but I feel like the one that she had linked was like a blue raspberry something, and I'm not a big fan of blue raspberry myself. So I wanted to try. They have a lot of flavors actually that I wanted to try. So I said, let me just get one and see. It is 2:20 in the afternoon. Caffeine does not usually bother me whatsoever. I know Amalya, let me tell you, if you're not watching Amalya, you're missing out. She is funny, dude. I laughed out loud several times in her last vlog. Like, she is hilarious. So she drank hers at like 7 p.m. and said she was up all night. And I believe it. If you're somebody who is affected by caffeine, I believe that would happen. I'm just not one of these people. So let me let this dog out, go sit at my table, and then I'm going to come back and tell you about my dentist appointment. Okay, so trigger warning, if dental things bother you, I'm going to be talking about my dentist appointment a little bit. So I went to the dentist, and I don't have any cavities or anything. So, like, from that standpoint, the visit was fine. I mean, it was fine anyway. She hurts me, though. Every time I go, like, when I get home, my teeth hurt. Like, oh, I'm like, can you be more gentle, please? Please? But, so there was, like, a 5-year period where I did not have dental insurance. It was, like, after college, when I was working at a doctor's office, I did not have insurance. And this was before, like, Obamacare was a thing. So, like, you didn't have to have insurance. You just were risking it if you didn't have it, and I didn't have it. Like, when I got sick, I would go to the CVS and get me some Dayquil, NyQuil, and knock it out. So there was like 5 years where I didn't go to the dentist. And when I started working at my first big girl job after that, I went back to the dentist, and there was this one tooth that I thought I had a cavity in. Like, it didn't hurt, but it just it's like discolored. And so I thought, oh, I've got a cavity. I already know it. That makes sense. I haven't been to the dentist in 5 years, whatever. So I go, and it's the same dentist I had been going to since I was 12. So I went, and they were like, that's not a cavity, but it is discolored, and that's kind of weird. And so they've just been keeping an eye on it, like, ever since, right? It's like down here. It's like one of these teeth right here, like, you can see it right there. That's kind of gross. I might cut that out. It almost looks like it was a cavity and it was filled with like a silver filling, which, like, I don't know if this is like common practice among all dentists now, but like my dentist doesn't even do silver fillings anymore. Like, they're white now. But it looks like I had a cavity at one point and it got filled, like, not from the top, but like from the side. It looks like it was filled with a silver filling, if that makes sense. Anyway, it's been like this since 2010, because that is when I started working at that job. Okay. Today, the dentist comes in. So the hygienist is doing her thing, and then the dentist comes in and she says, we're still watching that tooth that we always have been watching. That's just got kind of weird discoloration, whatever. And he's like, yeah, that tooth is kind of weird, isn't it? So then he decides that we need to do something about it. And I'm just like, do we? I mean, it's been like this for 16 years. There's no pain. I have no pain associated with it. He's not saying it's a cavity, but he wants to open up my tooth and see what's inside. He said, it'll be like a present. This is when dentists get weird. Like, dentists are kind of strange. They're just a little bit weird. Like, Boost, stop it. He's picking at his back. Dentists they have the potential to be a little bit like a weirdo. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like a meteorologist. Like, we have this one meteorologist on the local news here, and I swear this guy he is thrilled when there is a threat of a tornado. Oh my gosh, he's so hyped. He's so excited. It's kind of like that. Like, I feel like dentists are like, oh man, you got a dental issue? I'm excited. And like, this isn't really an issue. It's just strange. And so now it's just like he can't contain his excitement anymore. He has to figure out what it is. So he wants to open up my tooth, get whatever it is out. Like, I don't know if he's thinking it's an infection in there. I mean, there's no pain. There's no pain whatsoever. It's been like this for 16 years at least. And like, this isn't the first time he's ever seen this, because I pointed it out to them when I went back, and they have been watching it ever since. So it's not like this is like, even the hygienist was like he said, how long has it been like that? And she said, it's been like that forever. Like, I've been going to the same hygienist the whole time. Anyways, so he wants to open it up, see what's in there, and then clean it out if there is anything to clean out. And then, so you can see mine's pink. Amalya's was blue. If it's clean whatever it is in there and then put a white filling. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Like, if it needs to be cleaned out, then yes, obviously I want that to happen. I don't want major teeth issues down the road, especially. Like, I definitely don't want, like, to have a root canal or something. But the fact that, like, I'm not having any issue with this tooth. It's not new that this has happened. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, is this just you doing an experiment on my mouth? Because I don't ever really bring in a lot of money to your practice because I don't usually have a lot of dental problems. I mean, I go every 6 months. I don't know. Anyway, so that was my dentist appointment. It was fine. I got that scheduled for July 14th, but it's not until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And like I said, I drive an hour out of town to go. The traffic going there at that time would not be bad, but the traffic coming home would be rush hour. I'm not trying to deal with that. I am not trying to deal with that. So I think I'm going to call and reschedule it for a day when they can do it in the morning. Because I'm not trying to deal with no traffic because you want to dig around and open up the present that is my tooth. Like, that's so weird. Anyway, so yeah, so the dentist appointment itself was fine. So then I came home. I didn't even try to go see my mom because I'm going to see her Saturday. I forgot her cover minder and I just wanted to get home, to be honest. So I came home, watched a few episodes of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13, and now I'm working on Coco's Flower Shop for a little bit while I wait to go get Olive. I'm going to be picking her up in about 45 minutes, and then we're going to take the dogs for a walk again since I'm off today. I wish we could do this every day, but tomorrow I don't get off till 4:45, and I feel like I'd rather not. By 4:45, like, I'm got to start making dinner and stuff. And then, like, I feel like more people are likely to be out with their dogs. And like I said earlier, like, I'd rather not have her with me. I'd rather not be alone with the dogs if we're going to run into another dog, just because of the two very different personalities that I've got in these two dogs. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to listen to, or I might watch some more of that show. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube. I feel like I've got some month in reviews I need to watch. I need to edit my month in review. There's just not enough time for all this stuff. I need to edit my month in review. I need to figure out if I'm filming a video for Saturday or if this is going to be the video that goes up on Saturday. It's all just so much. So anyway, that was my update about the dentist and about my tea, and the tea is delicious, so highly recommend. And think, like, look how big this is. This is 40 ounces, and I filled it up. So if I drink at least one of these a day, that's like way more water than I was drinking before. So baby steps. Baby steps. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Look at this dog. What is he doing? It's so hot out there, and he's just sunbathing. He was laying down, of course, until I stood up. He's so cute. What are you doing, Biscuit? Look, even from far, he will not look at the camera. Oh, look at him. Look, he looks like a zoo animal. Oh my God, that dog, he's so insane. And then we have this little zoo animal. Oh, show me your toy, buddy. Show me your toy. Show me your toy. Oh, come back. Come back. There he is. Pretty baby. Pretty baby. He's circling me like a shark. You see that spot on his back? You can see it. You can see it where the hair's missing. Oh. Were you messing with your back again? It's right there. Okay, I finished the first section of Coco's Flower Shop. These drills are nice. They feel really smooth. I feel like this is gonna go pretty quickly because it is a lot of like little tiny chunks of color blocking, which is good. So hopefully I can get this row done in the next day or so and move on to a round kit. Come here, bud. I gotta go get Sissy. Come on, I gotta go get Sissy. Come on. Biscuit, you've been out here for like an hour. It's hot. Come on, let's go get in your crate. You want a treat? You want a treat? Look at him. Come on. Usually he will race at me like a racehorse. It's probably because I'm filming, because he's scared of the camera. Come on, buddy, I gotta go. Come on. Biscuit, come on. I got a treat, and he ran in. All right, when I come back, we're gonna take you boys again. And he's in his crate. Little velociraptor. Little velociraptor. All right, I'll be back. Lay down, take a little nappy. I'll be back. We're on a family walk. All 3 of my kids. They did well yesterday, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes today. Go ahead. Come on, boys. She wanted me to film her going down the hill. Okay, Olive wants to talk to us about this. This is her seed packet that she got from school. So tell us what you want to say.
Can you flip it on the back real quick?
Yep. Okay.
I typed all of
Wait. Stop eating.
I typed all of this up on my computer.
No, don't put that back in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. Wait till you're done. You typed all this on your computer, and where are you gonna plant these?
I'm gonna plant them at Granny's house.
Yeah, at Granny's house. And when they grow, we'll take more video and show them.
And when we actually grow them or plant them.
Yeah, then we'll show our process. And we're gonna be helping the butterflies, right? And you drew this on the front? That's beautiful. And what's going on in your classroom right now?
We had 2 caterpillars, and one of them was in a J shape and one died, but now we have one that's in a J shape.
Yeah, it's in the J shape. And what happens after it goes in the J shape?
It goes into a chrysalis.
It goes into a chrysalis, and then what happens?
It goes into a butterfly.
It turns into a butterfly.
And then dies.
Okay. And then it'll go to your wildflowers. There's a lot of seeds in here.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Look.
Alright, there's the seeds in there. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, friends. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I just stopped working for my lunch break, and so I thought I'd let you guys see where I'm at and where I'm starting. But first, I want to show you my Pixyls. So I got a lot of work done on this last night. So as you can see, I'm almost done with this tarot card, which I'm really stoked about. Oh, I can see what this is now. Stop it. It's 2 bears. Y'all, okay. I thought this was just like some trees. I honestly did not realize this was 2 bears. So it's like the mama bear and the baby bear, and they're looking up at the constellation. That is cute. Oh, I see it now. I fully did not see that before now. That's funny. Apparently, I need to show you guys all my Pixyls so I can actually see what the pictures are. Let me flip you around and show you my canvas. Okay, so I finished the first section, got the full second section done, and then started on the 3rd section yesterday. So this is where I am going to be starting. So I got just a little bit done before I flipped over to doing the Pixyls. So I have this much left of the row, so I split this into 2 sections. So hopefully I can get this done today. I don't know, I'm working, so that's kind of a lot to get done today, but maybe tonight. And then I will switch to my next round whip. I haven't spun yet for my next round whip, so I'm not sure what kit that's going to be. But I am really enjoying this canvas. It is going fast. Like, because there are little tiny chunks of color blocking, it's making it go really quickly. The drills are really nice quality. I had done one Diamond Delights before, like I had said, but, excuse me, it was like a small one. It was like the really small, like, circle one. And I'm just really pleased with this so far. So go check out Diamond Delights if you haven't already. And look at their big kits, because she, like, I think she kind of was known for her, like, stickers and her, like, smaller kits, like, when she first started. But now she's doing more of the bigger kits, and I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly enjoying this experience. So that's my diamond painting update. I listened to some more of my book last night when I went to bed, and Now Back to You by BK Borison. So far, so good. I'm like 27%, 28% in. So I will be listening to that some more today at some point. Olive asked her granny to pick her up from school, and she said yes. So I don't have to go get her until after I'm done working, which is great. And it gives me a little bit more time to get some stuff done. I'm finalizing some stuff for work so that it's ready for me to print tomorrow when I'm in the office. So it's been a good day. It's been a good work day so far. I already drank my tea. So I made my tea this morning after I had my coffee, and drank my tea to make sure that I got all my at least 40 ounces of water in today. I did put the water in the fridge. So like I said, I drink room temperature water. Like, the water bottles that we have, I don't even put in the fridge. Like, they're not cold because I drink them room temp. But I drank it really fast yesterday, I felt like. So I put it in the fridge today to get it cold. And then I did add a little bit of ice, which I don't usually drink. I don't usually use ice in my drinks, but it was really good cold. So I think I'm going to continue to do that. I don't know that it really slowed me down on drinking it at all, because I still felt like I drank it pretty quickly. But it's really good. I really, really like it. So I'm definitely going to be trying out some other flavors. And it is expensive. I mean, it's like $3 a packet, and it's like a pack of 5. But I feel like that's not anymore. Like $3. And I'm going to be drinking less soda. So, and like, I feel like it's all going to even itself out. Like, I don't know. So yeah, so that's my tea update. And I don't think I have anything else to report. There was a Michael Jackson documentary that was coming out, and I think it was coming out last week. I need to check on that, because if that's out, I'm going to watch that today when I go back to work. But for now, I'm going to go check out some YouTube. Because I'm really behind on all of my YouTube. I just watched Elisa's announcement video for the Fan Art Fest event that she's doing with Sea from Sea of Diamonds. That I'll have both of them linked down below. That event is going to be in August, and one of the things I'm so excited about is that, so in Elisa's video, and go like watch her video for all the full details. But in Elisa's video, she went through her gems flow and kind of talked through like some of the kits that she has that could be like considered fan art. And one of the kits that she talked about was Onahime by Margaret Morales, which you guys know I started on when I went to Virginia. And I can't remember why she said it counted for fan art, but for me, that, as you guys know, Olive thinks that kit looks like Tiffani. And so to me, that's fan art of Tiffani. So I am so excited that that's the kit I'm going to do for the event. I'm going to work on, more in August for the event, because that's my fan art of Tiffani. So I'm stoked about that. I think that's hilarious. So anyways, I'm going to go watch some YouTube and work on this painting for my lunch break. And I'll give you guys a check-in later if anything else happens. I'll talk to you later. Bye. This guy got home and said, hey, want to go get ice cream? And who am I to say no? So, Olive got vanilla and M&Ms. I got vanilla, chocolate syrup, and cheesecake. And he got a Jarvie.
Go support the team.
That I've been eating.
Get out of mine.
No.
Girl.
I'd be curious if anybody gets that.
Hello. What up? It's Thursday, and I'm heading home from work. And you know what I just realized, and I'm very upset about? Yesterday was my last work from home day for like the next 3.5 weeks. And I did not enjoy it enough. Because I didn't realize it was my last work from home day. I wasn't thinking about it. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, today I worked and it was a pretty good day. I got a lot of stuff done. So just like putting some finishing touches on some things for next week, and tomorrow should be a pretty chill day. I wish I could work from home tomorrow, honestly. That would be amazing, but I cannot. I did work on my coloring page during lunch, and I'm at the point where I'm doing the black outline. I save the black outline for last on the coloring pages, much like I do when I diamond paint. And so I'm working on the black outline, so I should definitely finish that tomorrow during lunch, which I'm excited about. So yesterday I picked Olive up from school. Her granny was gonna pick her up, but then ended up not being able to, so I picked her up from school. And when we got home, there was a package for me, and I was like, what the heck is this? Because like, I know I have a package coming from Mystical Dream Diamonds, but that package is gonna be freaking huge, and this was very little. And I was like, what is this? Like, this is not a diamond painting, this is too small. And I couldn't think of what I had ordered that would be coming in that kind of package. So I got in the house and opened it, and it was my bookmarks from Art Dot. So I just forgot, like, I wasn't thinking about how small that package would be. So I went ahead and got that video filmed so that it could go up today. Those little bookmarks are so freaking cute. I really liked doing them, and being able to show those on the channel. So if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It was the last video that I put up, well, when I'm filming this. It'll be 2 videos ago by the time this comes out. So yeah, I was excited to be able to give you guys an extra video this week and get those Art Dot bookmarks done. So I did that, and then I edited that video so that it could go up today, and then I decided to go ahead and edit the challenge video. No, that's not the challenge. Lord. The month in review, my month in review that I had filmed on Tuesday. Or Monday. I filmed it either Monday or Tuesday. So I went ahead and got that edited and got that posted up. So that will be going live on Saturday. So that will already be up by the time this comes out as well. So go check those out if you haven't. And because of all that, I ended up not diamond painting anymore. I did finish a section during my lunch break of Coco's Flower Shop. So I have one section left to go. And so I'm going to work on that some tonight. And then I went ahead and spun the wheel for my next round kit that I'm going to start whipping on in a Pick Sticky Sweet Honey Shop, which I'm very excited about, by Tally Sketch, and that is from Munibate. So hopefully I can start on that tomorrow or Saturday. Hopefully. I called Moose's doctor, the vet, today to see what they had to say about his itching, because he started digging at another spot on his back, and it's like he's like creating hot spots all over his body, and I don't like that. So he spent another day in the cone yesterday, and I'm just gonna have to like keep him in the cone at night until we figure this out. But I called them, and they suggested trying like an antihistamine first, which is what I called them for. I called them to ask like how much can I give him, and they sent me the dosing chart. So I'm gonna start him on some antihistamines. It said to give it 2 weeks to see if it would help, and if it doesn't help, they gave 4 different options. If it doesn't help, they said do 2 days where he gets nothing, and then start a different one on the list to see if that will help. So I'm hoping that this one will help. I ordered it on Amazon. It's like the generic brand of Zyrtec, and I figure worst case scenario, I can take these. It was pretty cheap to order it on Amazon versus having to go to the store and get it, you know? So I ordered that, and then I ordered another flavor of the Cajun teas to try because I'm really, really enjoying those. Y'all, here's a shocking moment. I have not even finished a whole Diet Coke today, and it's 5 o'clock. What? So I had my coffee, I had my loaded tea, and then I started on that Diet Coke, and that's all I've had. I'm shocked. Shooketh, if you will. So I'm really excited about these. I think they're really good. And it's doing what I wanted it to do, which was to get me to drink more water and less Diet Coke, because I'm not going to argue with you. If you put a packet into water, it's still water. Like, it doesn't change it from being water. It's just not plain water. Okay. So anyways, yeah, that's it. So I'm still listening to And Now Back to You by BK Borison. It's so good. I love this book. It's really cute. And also Murder with My Husband podcast. And I'm on the season finale, like the reunion episodes of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13. So I'll be starting season 14 soon, which I'm stoked about. So yeah, so that's where I'm at on all of that kind of stuff. So I don't really have anything else to update you on. And my mom just tried to call, so I guess I'll call her back. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will try to show you progress updates when I get home. Bye. What up, homies? It's Friday, and why is my nose so red? I don't know. It's Friday, and I got off work early, which was solid. I got everything done that I needed to get done by 2 o'clock. And so my boss is actually out. So I asked her boss if I could just go ahead and leave. And she was like, go for it, homie. So I was like, you know what? You're a real one, thanks. So I left and went to the pet store to get Moosey Goose some anti-itch shampoo, because I want to give him a bath probably tomorrow. And while I was there, I got him a ball, because the boy loves a toy. So I got him this big, like, tennis ball. And then I got Biscuit, because Biscuit doesn't care about toys, but he'll be mad if he doesn't get something too. So I got him this little football, which they'll both end up being mooses, but whatever. So I did that, and I also got hold on, I'm about to stop because the traffic's backed up here. And I'll show you what else I got at PetSmart. And I know that some of you are probably going to think, girl, you are absolutely insane. And you know what? You're not wrong. I got a dental kit for Biscuit. Yes, beef flavored toothpaste. Isn't that disgusting? I am going to attempt to brush Biscuit's teeth, because Biscuit has some rank breath, so it's necessary. Anyway, so I'm heading home. Then I went to BJ's to get like protein shakes and such like that. So now I'm heading home, and I think we might go to the food court at the mall for dinner. So that'll be nice. I got a huge package in the mail today from Mystical Dream Diamonds. And by the time I post this is going out Tuesday. So by the time I post this, my first Mystical Dream Diamond Monday video will be out. So I am going to be filming a series of, I think, 5 or 6 videos that are going to come out on Mondays for the next however many weeks it is. I need to look, because I can't remember right off the top of my head how many weeks it's going to be. Showcasing different kits from Mystical Dream Diamonds, and I'm excited about it. I'm very thankful for the relationship that I've built with Janet at Mystical Dream Diamonds. She is very, very sweet and very kind to me. And so to thank her, I'm going to do like a spotlight on my channel for Mystical Dream Diamonds for the next few weeks, So go check them out if you haven't already. And yeah, I like their kits. I'm working on 2 right now, the Mini Moo and Poochie. I like them both. One's a round, one's square, and they're both like really good. So that box came, so I'm gonna try, since I got off early today, I'm going to film at least one of those videos, if not 2 today, because I'm gonna be super busy the next 3 weeks at work, and so ideally I can bulk film some of this stuff, which would be great. So yeah, so we'll see. My head is killing me. Last night I worked on Coco's Flower Shop. I could not even finish the section. I was so dang tired. There was a really bad accident on the way home, and so it took me longer to get home than usual. And Will made steak for dinner, which was great, and the Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster, he got like some in the frozen section, and he made those, and so dinner was delicious. And then I put Olive to bed, and I honestly did not want to get back up, but I got back up, took a shower, and worked on that section, and just did not get very much of it done, because I'm just so tired. So I went to bed pretty early last night, and I just didn't sleep very soundly. I woke up when Will came to bed, which the Hurricanes game went into overtime, so I have no idea what time that even was, but I heard him when he came in. They won in overtime, which is fantastic. And then I woke up again at 3 because I had to use the bathroom, and then I woke up at 4:15 because the biscuit was yelping at me because Moose needed to be let out. So I should have just stayed up at that point, but I went back to sleep and then woke up at 6:20, and that's what time I'm supposed to leave the house at 6:30. So I left the house a little bit late. Somehow I wasn't late to work somehow. I don't know how that happened, but wasn't late to work, which is great. And then got my work done and peaced out. So I finished Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13. I think I've only got 2 more seasons left before I'm done with Beverly Hills, or I'm caught up, I guess I should say, on Beverly Hills, which is just shocking to me. I can't even believe that. That's so crazy. So that's all I've done as far as TV watching. I'm still listening to The Same Book and Now Back to You by BK Borison, and I'm obsessed with Murder with My Husband. That is such a good podcast. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. I'm on like episode 31 or 32, and like I just started it last week, so that's pretty amazing. Hi, editing Natalie here. So my phone overheated and that's why this clip just cut off abruptly. Sorry about that. I was pretty much done talking about whatever it was I needed to talk about anyway. So just wanted to pop in here and explain why that clip just randomly cut off like that. It's just because my phone overheated. This is an issue that I have when I film in the car in the summertime, and it be what it be. All right, now back to regularly scheduled programming. Bye. Okay, here's where I am on Coco's Flower Shop. So I should definitely get this section done today. I could not diamond paint last night. I was so dang tired. And then these are the bookmarks that I did for the art dot video. And I just think these are so cute. The cat is by far my favorite. But I just think these are so stinking cute. So I will be using these. But for now, they're going to stay over here where I can keep up with them before my month in review. Olive is working on a school project with her friend. And they are going to be doing a market. And she's selling these. This is sticky.
Okay.
Here.
Bracelet.
She made bracelets.
And these.
That she's going to be selling in her little market. So she made all of these this morning.
I need to make 20.
And she's trying to get to 20. I like this one, Olive. That's pretty. The rainbow.
That one I made yesterday.
Yeah, that one's pretty. So
They all fit.
that's what she's working on.
And there's
Oh, buddy. My hair. It's crazy. So yeah, that's where I'm at on my projects. We are going to my Nana's house today. She lives about an hour away. She does not live, it's like an hour in a different direction than my mom. So my mom's coming over, and we'll play games and just hang out, and it's always a fun time over there. So we're gonna do that. I feel like we haven't been over there in kind of a while. So we're gonna do that, and then tonight after we get back, I want to give Moose a bath. I got him some probiotic anti-itch shampoo yesterday. I think I told you guys that. Oh, I also take one of attempting to brush Biscuit's teeth did not go well. The thing on the toothpaste said to let him lick it off your finger first and kind of get used to that, and then try to go in. I think if I can get him when he's laying down, then I will be able to do it, because he lets me mess with his mouth. Like, I'm not worried about him biting me or anything. He was just really suspect and was like looking at me like, what are you trying to do to me? And I had put his collar on so that I could hold on to him. And he knew I was about to do something weird. I think Moose would let me do it right now. But, stop. So yeah, so we're going to work on that. Eventually, I'm hoping he'll let me brush his teeth. But I'm just going to try to get him used to the toothpaste first, and then gradually introduce the toothbrush. They included this little thing for your finger where you can do it with your finger, and that's what I was trying to do yesterday. And he just was like, what is that? What are you doing? So we're gonna get there. Other than that, I don't think I have any updates. I'm almost done with this tarot. I've only got that little bit left. I should have finished this last night. Oh well, I was so tired last night. I had to go to bed. We went to the mall last night for dinner and ate at the food court. And then we went to Niche and Dime, which sells the fidgets. We got a mini dumpling. We got some slime.
Nice. And you add in the ingredients.
It's bubbled up right now, but there's little alien charms in there. But it actually has a really good texture.
Yeah, I thought it says
it's not sticky.
Slime, but I thought it would be clear. And
get this alien out.
Okay.
There's an alien in here. There it is.
I can't see. Okay. Then we got a Vito gummy bear.
We got this gummy bear.
Mommy got it.
This was technically mine.
We share
them all.
We don't share this.
Watch out for that. This is not covered.
Then
here's the little alien charm. I thought that was so cute.
Then we got the duck.
So she got some 3D prints. They have little 3D prints.
And
so she got a duck. Where's the other one?
My favorite things I got is the octopus.
This little octopus 3D print. Isn't that so
but that's
cute?
My second favorite. Then I got a mini dumpling. But guess what? A glitter! No. I don't share this. It's mine. It has Orbeez.
Here, hold it without squeezing it so they can see what it looks like. Some people might not know what that is.
It's a glitter dumpling.
It's a glitter dumpling. So we got a little bit of we had a little fidget haul last night. All right, put these back. Oh, and your slime.
And the reason
your slime smells good.
Yeah, and how
it smells like fruity.
It was like glitter.
Galactic grape.
It shows it at the bottom. My first glitter dumpling mission is what's it.
Anyway, so that's what we did last night. Me and Will got Japanese food and hibachi, and Olive had Chick-fil-A, and it was a good time. I've had headaches since last night. I took some Excedrin, it's just not going away, so I don't know what's up with that, but I'm gonna take some more and hopefully it'll go away. I took some Excedrin last night and I'm gonna take some more this morning, so hopefully that'll go away. But yeah, that's kind of our plan for the day. I'll try to get some clips when I'm at Nana's to kind of mix it up for you guys. We're gonna play Yahtzee. There's a card game that we play, and then another card game that we play. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.
And I'll show you tell you how it's going to be.
I got a new kit. Christmas Room by Marigold Sully.
Look at it first. Is it a black?
It's a silver.
You said you wanted it. Wait, let me see.
Oh, that's pretty. Show this one more. How many colors are we looking at?
Why do you get a Christmas?
78 colors.
Why?
4 fairy dust, 1 L drill, which that's, what is that? That's
Isn't that the frost?
iridescent.
Oh, iridescent. The M is the frost.
Do you even know her?
And 2 AVs.
Do you even know
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I found it.
Mom, where's that tea at?
It's in here.
She also brought me a new tea to try, so I'm gonna try that today. She got the Loaded Tea brand. This one is called Happy Camper. It is orange, strawberry, and pineapple. And I'm excited about it. And I brought her a Cajun to try. So, we're about to go eat. And, okay, bruh. And I will show you guys, I'll get some clips later of us plants and teas.
Like, yeah.
Yahtzee. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna try my tea. Yeah, don't you hear the ice?
Yeah.
It's orange, pineapple, strawberry. Woo!
I told you not to put the whole thing in there. You know
That is very pungent.
You know that.
Pungent, is that the right word?
I brought, it's too sweet.
That's good. I'm gonna have to add some more water,
I told you.
but that's really good.
Maybe.
What is that?
Ice maker. Oops, no.
Dude, there was no joy on your face during that whole roll.
Oh.
No, double Yahtzee. No, double Yahtzee. Yeah!
25.
Hi, friends. I'm cold. And that makes no sense because it's like 90-something degrees outside. But your girl is cold. You know why? It's because I'm underneath this vent. I started on Sticky Sweet Honey Shop today. Let me flip you around and show you. I decided to get insane with this kit. It's a lot of color blocking. And so I decided to make huge rows for this kit. Normally, this would be 2 rows for me. But I just did 1 giant row and I split it into just 2 sections. And that's what I'm working on. I don't know if I regret that decision yet or not. Let me flip you around and show you. Okay, so as we can see, this is a very big row. Okay, and I'm starting on this half, and all of this, I just now pulled out a second color, which is this lighter brown right here. All of this dark brown is on there, so yeah, I'm liking it so far. I really like Muni Made. And this is Muni Made washi tape as well, Keep It Weird. I love Keep It Weird. She is my favorite artist. And this washi tape is really good. Like, it's sticking really nicely. But I wanted to use my Muni Made washi with my Muni Made kit. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I am using this little micro mini pen from Donna Bass that my mom gave me because it's got the plastic multi-placer in there, and I do find that this is best for me to place round drills, color blocking, to multi-place round drills, color blocking or not. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on. I did film 2 videos. Oh, I have some Happy Meal. I filmed 2 videos this morning for my Mystical Dream Diamond Mondays. One of them I need to work on a kit for, so that video will be, it's not done yet. One of them I need to get edited today so it can go up tomorrow. But then I decided that bulk filming is not for me. I don't like that at all. So I still have 2 more that I need to film. And then the last one in the like series that I'm doing is I can't film it ahead. Like it needs to be filmed in the moment. So, oh, this is cute. Okay, so I have Jeremiah Kettner Happy Mail. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Look at the little frog. That is really stinking cute. And guys, look at the sticker. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. This might be my last Jeremiah Kettner Patreon mail. I need to check. Because I cut off all my Patreons for right now. They'll be coming back eventually. But I need to go check and see if I have any more coming from him. I think that might be the last one for a while. Anyway. Yesterday we went to Nana's. We had a good time, played some games, and just hung out. And it was nice. Came home. I had to go get groceries. So did that. Will and Olive went and got some water balloons and had a water balloon fight in the backyard. And then we had dinner, and that was pretty much it. That was pretty much it. Then she got ready for bed, and we read some Harry Potter. We are just now getting to Hogwarts. So we just got off the train and got in the boats and are going to Hogwarts. So the next chapter is the Sorting Hat. And so I think now it's going to pick up a little bit more for her. She still claims she hates it, but she doesn't. Like, she's paying attention. Like, when I ask her questions, she knows, like, what I'm talking about. So she's definitely paying attention. She just is not a reader, and so she does not enjoy reading in any capacity. But I think she is enjoying it more than she will let on. So yeah, so we did that, and then I talked to Michaela last night. We FaceTimed for a little bit, and then I finished the row I was working on Coco's Flower Shop. I wanted to keep going with that kit because I love it so much. I really love that kit so much. But I had to talk myself down off the ledge because I've got a lot of kits I need to work on this month. And so then I just pulled this one out this morning and decided to give it a giant section. Why I did that, nobody knows. I don't know if it's possible that I finish this section today. This is huge. Like, this is insane. So probably not. And like I said several times in this vlog, I have to go to the office every day starting tomorrow for the next 3.5 weeks. It's really 3 weeks, but we have a holiday in there, so it goes into another week. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. No. So I edited the vlog. So after I filmed those 2 videos, I went ahead and edited the vlog up until this point. So that's good, because then tomorrow night I can just edit tomorrow's clip and then get the vlog posted up for you guys for Tuesday. I'm really going to try to stay on my normal video releasing schedule while I am having this crazy work schedule. It's just going to be a little bit harder because I usually do film like Saturday videos on my lunch breaks when I'm working from home. So we will see. If I have to miss a Saturday, I have to miss a Saturday. It's not going to be the end of the world, but I'm going to try. So yeah. So anyway, that's really all I have for you right now. I still have not finished this dang book. I have an hour left. So I'll finish it today for sure. And then, the next book that I'm going to read is called The Calamity Club by Catherine Stockett. It is a 29-hour audiobook. What? We're going to hope I can finish it. I've got like 5 books checked out on Libby right now. It's a situation. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to let you go. I'm watching Tiffany's vlog. And I'm going to go pick Olive up soon. She's hanging out with Granny this afternoon, I guess. They're at the pool. So I told her to let me know when she gets home and I'll go get her. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to make burgers for dinner. I think we'll have some fries with that. And get ready for a super, super busy work week. So hope you guys are having a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
On today's episode of Watch Biscuit try to give himself heat stroke. It's like literally 95 degrees today. Bruh. Bisky! Look at how dirty the glass is from his paws. Because he jumps on the window all the time. Ugh, I need to clean that.
Good morning, my homies. It is Monday, and I'm going to the office. Day one. If we stay on track, this will be my life for the next 15 days. I can do this. I feel like there's something in my eyeball, which is not pleasant. Anyways, so that's irritating. I think I have some contact solution at work and I can work it out. Anyways, so yesterday I got a lot of the section done on Sticky Sweet Honey Shop. So I think making the giant row and then just making it into 2 giant sections was the right move on that kit, to be honest. It helped, I think, that I was editing the vlog while I was working on it. So it was like, I'd have to stop every so often to do something on the editing. And so it made the color blocking not quite as awful. Maybe, I don't know. I am liking how it's turning out so far. I haven't really done anything except background stuff. So, there's that. Other than that, I did not do anything else yesterday crafting wise. I finished getting the first Mystical Dream Diamonds video up. That one up today, so go give that a watch. It's a first look for a kit that released 2 weeks ago, I believe. That kit's really pretty, so I'm excited about that. And the next Monday's video I'm even more excited about, to be honest. I filmed the first part of it, but I need to work on one of the kits as part of that video. I don't need to, I'm going to. So I need to work on that at some point. So I think after I finish, this week is just going to be kind of rough because I have to go to the office every day, as I've complained about multiple times in this video. That's what you're going to hear for the next month is I have to go to the office. I have to go to the office. I have to go to the office. Honestly, I don't know how I used to do this every single day. Like, you know, pre-COVID, I went to the office every day. That was my life. And I don't know how I did this every day. I really don't. Like, I'm just so dang tired. I mean, I also me and Will used to be really good about going to bed at 9 o'clock. Like, 9 o'clock, we went to bed. And so I think it wasn't as bad. Plus, we didn't have Olive. So, but I mean, after I had Olive, I still was going to the office until COVID. She would have been 3. She was like 2.5. Nah, she was like 2 when COVID hit. She had just turned 2. So I don't know, but I mean, I've always had to get up at the same time because, you know, I've lived in the same house. So I don't know. Whoa, Cletus, what are you doing? So anyway, yeah, I just don't know how I used to do this every day. Like, I remember when they were talking about working from home. So they started talking about working from home for my department before COVID ever happened. Like, they started talking about they were trying to reduce the footprint in the office because they were building the parking deck, and the parking deck was going where our parking lots were. And so in order to make that work, they needed to reduce the footprint in the office so that there was enough parking for the people that needed to come in. And my department does not necessarily need to be in unless we're doing like a training. And I remember saying, like, I do not want to work from home. That sounds terrible. What was wrong with me? I got over that real quick. Once I learned I could stay up late and sleep in till 7, I got over that real quick. But yeah, so I don't know. I just don't know how I used to do this every day, but it's gonna be okay. We're on day 1. I've got my loaded tea. This one is called Hurricane Party. It's that same Cajun brand. It's called Hurricane Party, and it is pineapple and watermelon. So I made it this morning to take with me. So hopefully that little boost of caffeine will do me good. I did taste it. It's the first one I've had of this flavor. I did taste it. It tasted pretty good. So we'll see. I think I like the other one better though, to be honest. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else to update you on. I finished my book. I finished my book. So I finished And Now Back to You by BK Borison. I gave it 4.5. I really wish Goodreads would get their crap together and let us do half stars. Like, it's very irritating to me that they made all these stupid updates to their logo, but then could not just give us half stars. Like, give the people what they want. Everybody on Goodreads wants half stars. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, that's a side tangent. So I gave it 4.5 stars. It was not quite a 5, but it was really cute and I really liked it. So if you read the first one, what was the first one called? First Time Caller. Definitely read the second one. And if you haven't read the first one and you like a good romance, read the first one and the second one. There you go. Anyways, that is all I really have for you today. So I'm going to let you go and go ahead and wrap up this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know anything you want me to know in the comments as usual. I will try my hardest to get some clips next week, or this week, I guess. It's going to be rough for your girl, but I'm going to try my hardest to keep on track with, you know, my channel and stuff. So I hope you guys are having a great day, a great start to your week, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!